My name is Premote slash Mortal King, and I'm doing Attack on Titan reaction for episode 13. 3 more weeks left, and we'll see this finale. I really do think there's gonna be like a part 2 or a continuation. They won't just like say, to continue the story, go read the manga. If that'll happen, I'll be pissed. Last episode, all the people who are just complaining about the jacket scene are a bunch of idiots. Bruh, it looked good and badass, so I don't know why people are complaining, bruh. The lighting was especially good, and the sunset, I think, or was it a sunrise? I think it was a sunset. That looked beautiful. It doesn't have to be an exact copy of the manga, first of all. These manga fans must chill and let people enjoy. If you want to like complain and criticize, make it valid. Don't go spreading toxicity and hate messages all over. It's annoying. Just because of a 2-second scene. It's pretty stupid. And there was a bunch of crazier stuff that happened last episode than just some guy putting on a jacket. If I did have to criticize something last episode, it wouldn't be that. It would be the amount of off-modeled and less detailed scenes. There were a lot of them last episode. It kind of got annoying. It's my pet peeve when a show has that, and a lot of shows that do that to like save time or when they don't have time to properly animate it. They could fix that in the Blu-ray though, so it's not a total big deal. And even if they can't, it's not like the end of the world. It's not like everything is a still frame at least. Still frames are even more annoying to me than that. When I wanted to see how people reacted to this episode, so I went to a lot of like forums and stuff, and bruh, they were all just talking about the jacket scene and nothing that actually happened in that episode, even though crazy stuff happened, like Zachary's death, Aaron's escape, the Jaegerists, Peak being on the island. You know, I feel like the manga readers are mad because they already like know the story, so they want to see breathtaking animation, and they don't care about the story or characterization because they already seen it in the manga. And I kind of get that because when I read a manga, I don't want to watch the anime, and if I watch the anime, I don't feel like rereading that section of the manga since I already know what's gonna happen. That kind of defeats the purpose. I wouldn't really care about that other than the animation of it, to be honest, maybe. Because I already know this is a story, so what's the point? So I get where they're coming from. So maybe if I actually did read the Attack on Titan manga, I might have been pissed too. But I didn't, so I'm pissed at them. I feel like the adaptation from Wits, it's like a 9.5 adaptation, while Mappa's a 9. So it's barely a downgrade, so emulating what Wit did is really hard. In the time limit they were given, I feel like no studio could have done it. I feel like the producers should have gave it a little bit more time to get it more polished, but like the story characterization are top notch, and I'm an anime only fan, so I guess I'm lucky here, and that's what I care about. Screw the manga fan, I'm joking. To be honest, this part doesn't need the best animation. I'd rather have them spend their limited time in the scenes that actually need it. I still feel like the backgrounds are really realistic though, and I wonder if that's gonna be like that this episode. And is it me or Mappa's style looks a lot like Wit's style now? I don't know why. Or it's just me getting used to it. I feel like this intro will be much shorter than the previous one since I didn't write that much notes this time. The soundtrack though, it was good. I found it nothing special though. So I'll just leave it at that. I feel like the pacing was also really good that episode. I feel like the last few episodes had better pacing compared to the first few. I don't know, it just felt really good. The story characterization is top notch as always. There's nothing else to say about that. There are so many different factions already, like the Jaegerists, Hizuru, Paradis, Marley, the Global Alliance. This is definitely building up to something, and I'm here all for it. Also, speaking of Marley, cannot believe Peak is already here. I'm wondering what she's doing here and if the Global Alliances will attack. I don't think they're gonna attack this episode though. I feel like this episode will focus on Gabby, Falco, and Kaya at the restaurant. They kind of teased that at the end of last episode. I don't think they'll go home, and something bad will probably happen to Kaya and them, especially since Hanji and the gang are going there. Global Alliance also might get involved, but I don't think that'll happen maybe until next episode. And I feel like this is where the final fight is going to actually take place, maybe. And it will probably be teased at the end of the season, could be. Also, the Jaegerists are on the move and they're looking for Zeke and Historia now. But to go to Zeke, they have to get through Levi, and I don't know how they're going to do that because Levi's a beast. But if Pixis does succeed in negotiating with Eren about Zeke's whereabouts, then maybe the fight won't actually happen. This might be a smart choice on Pixis to negotiate since less bloodshed will happen. But if they're trying to negotiate maybe stopping the rumbling or like something else maybe, Will Eren even agree to it? I don't know. Are they going against the rumbling plan? Because that could also make enemies out of Hizuru, maybe. Maybe they're trying to hide all that. Oh, I forgot to mention, Peak being here it makes it seem like this is going to be like the Attack on Marley type of scenario, but in Paradise instead. That's how I feel like. But anyways, the Jaegerists probably outnumbers the people who are guarding Historia and Levi, so they could probably win. But they have to fight Levi, and that'll be tough. They have Eren, who's a founding titan. Big advantage there. And Zeke could probably help too. But that places a disadvantage to them, though. I think the bomb that blew up Zachary is the signal for Eren to escape. And I think he used the Warhammer Titan to do the job. Don't know how, but he did it. Maybe did a tunnel or something. Maybe blew up the prison, made everyone escape. Maybe that's the only way to do it. And killed everyone there. And if Eren did all that, he's pretty brutal. And it's still weird to see Floch as Eren's right-hand man. I will not get used to that. Pixis still looks like an alien, bruh. Since Zachary died, he takes over now, I guess. That's pretty cool, though. Good on him. Rip Zachary, though. I thought he was going to have a bigger role in the future. I guess not. Zachary also kind of looked weird in this new season. Maybe it's just Mappa style and I didn't get used to him. Could Armin get some information from touching the crystal of Annie? If he can, that would be really useful. He probably tried it before. I don't know if he succeeded or failed. He's just using that as an excuse and you did it before and actually has that information. That would be really useful. Why doesn't he say it though if he did it? I do believe that he got important info from Bertolt's memory and he didn't share it to Eren. And I think it's because he doesn't trust Eren with that information. And I feel like they might have a confrontation. And that would be dope. I want to see how they react to each other now. I can't believe the people used Arvin's words, dedicate your hearts, in such a foul way after Zachary got blown sky high. That was messed up. You know, season 4 is like a mix of every season before it, while being so different at the same time. It's pretty crazy. Has the politics, has the human versus human confrontation, has the Titan confrontation. And it's so different though because of the whole time skip, and now Titans are like more like the underdogs. And Titans are being used as biological weapons. I mean, you got the Marley POV too. And Paradise is becoming extremely advanced too. But anyways, I guess this tutorial was really short. I guess I'm done rambling and I'm just gonna like end it here and go to the reaction part. Just like subscribe, like, and comment, and push the notification bell to be notified when I drop my videos since my schedule is irregular. Let's get this. Attack on Titan. Sunday. Ready. Time. I messed up. Oh, already. Not really detailed character models here. But the background looks hella realistic though. God damn. And the color texture, it's all green. Ooh, that looks beautiful though. What are they doing? Oh, they're killing them with gas? Spinal fluid. So what are they doing, killing all these people for? Oh, shoot. This was in the past. Okay, I get it now. It was during when they raided Connie's village. This is what they did.
覚えておけクソやらなければ俺の真意がエルディア復権にあるとバレてこの島に希望をもたらすことは叶わなかっただろう本当にエルディアを救うつもりなのか知らねえが当の人命に興味がねえのは確かだ
To be honest, I feel like Zeke doesn't even care about all that. He just wants to like save the Eldians. He doesn't care who he has to sacrifice for that. And the same thing can be applied to Eren too. Well, I think less detailed scenes makes it easier for animation to actually happen. It's hard to do with really detailed characters. See? Less detailed. They don't. Oh, what happened? What news? Is it about Eren? It probably is. I felt like the opening should just have been at the beginning. When that scene always happened, I always thought they said monster, but then someone pointed out they say Vastus instead. You know what I think this means though? I think this has to do with Zeke and the forest that's surrounding him. And the children is probably Gabby and Falco. Because Zeke did mention that he wanted to bring Gabby and Falco to this forest. So somehow they end up from the restaurant to the forest or something. I don't know. I could be wrong. Or it could just be random kids in the forest. It could be the orphans too from Sasha's place. That can also be the children of the forest. Not the best.
どげんしたかんべや。ケソケソしてから。
いやガヤ、本当にこんなところにマーレの捕虜が働いてるの？本当だから堂々としててよ。
I feel like they're getting along better now.
ようこそいらしてくださいまし
That's
た。
Nicola.
お招きいただきありがとうね。
This spells bad news because the killer of Sasha is right here. If Nicola ever finds out that she killed Sasha, I feel like Nicola will want revenge. Probably try to kill her or something.
バレ人のニコラさん。ブラウスさんは兵士でもないのになんでここに招待されたの？お姉ちゃんはブラウスさんの娘で兵士だったの。お墓に来てくれたニコラさんはお姉ちゃんに食べてもらうはずだった料理を振る舞わせてほしいって。私、二人が恋人同士だったと思ってるけどね。
This kind of gives you bad feelings. Is Falco putting it together? Dude, I think Falco's too smart now. Why is this blurry? I didn't get that.
ニコロ、お前に客だぞ。
They're here. Oh, this feels bad news.
どうした？
後で話をさせてもらいたいだけなんだ。
話。
What do they want with them,
一
bro?
体何？義勇兵が拘束された件だ。聞き取り調査に協力してくれ。とりあえずここで。
Let's detail the scenes again.
憲兵様御用達だろ。
Oh, I like this scene though. But it looks hella realistic though. The bottles definitely.
なんでも上官たちしか飲めねえって話らしいけど。
なんだと？俺たちも調査兵団じゃ上官だ。
Yeah, that's what I was wondering.
本当にそうだ。
大げさだな、おい。
Why did he react? Was it like something special with Sasha,
もったい
maybe?
ない代物なんだよ。人だとかどうとか関係ねえだろ、酒に。触んな、エルティアジ。慣れ慣れしいんだよ。ちょっと親しくしたぐらいで。
Why is he saying this now
そ
though?
ういうてめえは何様なんだよ。お前の立場は捕虜の分際でってか。これでおあいこだな、エルディアジ。
Wait, would Niccolo recognize Gappy and Falco though? Because I feel like they were in Marley though before. Maybe he does recognize them, but wouldn't say anything about it. Maybe this is why he's acting up right now.
今だ。お腹が痛い。大丈夫かいベン？
Oh.
トイレに行けば助かるかもしれない。
Oh, Nicholas probably helping them. Okay.
私たちはマーレから来ました。戦士候補生です。
What is Nicholas going to do now?
この島にはもうじき
So he doesn't recognize them though.
大攻勢が仕掛けられると思われます。
ちょっと待ってくれ。どうして戦士候補生
What's he going to do though?
レベリオクが島の悪魔どもに奇襲を受けたんです。私たちは退却する敵の飛行船に飛び乗ったまま。
Oh shoot! Oh god, no! Oh god, he's going to. Oh god! Oh god, no, no! I'm scared now. I think Nico's gonna put together that because Warwick kind of did aboard the airship, and he knows that. I'm kind of scared now. Yeah, but I knew something bad was going to happen. Oh no, he put it here together. Oh god.
殺したか。女の兵士を。
はい。ストップ。
Oh yeah, no, 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 no. No, I'm good. This is destiny, I tell you.
ですがまだ数匹駆除したそうだ。
Oh, this is painful to continue. Yeah.
お前がサシャを殺したのか。
Ooh. I hope he's not dead. That would be such a waste of a character.
サシャを殺したのはこいつです。あなたの娘さんの命
Oh god. Shoot, this is hard to accept.
マーレから退却する飛行船の中で。
This is too much destiny.
娘。
No.
ブラウスさん、どうぞ。あなたが殺さないなら俺が殺しますが、構いませんね。
But what will killing a kid do though? I mean, she is dangerous though, so I guess.
サシャを撃った鍵。どういうことだ、ニコロ。お前何しようとしてんだ。おい、やるな、それ。ただサシャの敵を撃つだけだ。そこを動くな。お前の大事な人が、俺にも大事な人がいた。エルディア
That
人
is true.
だ。悪魔の末裔だ。だが彼女は誰よりも俺の料理をうまそうに食った。それがサシャ・ブラウス。お前に奪われた彼女の名前だ。
私だって大事な人たちを殺された。そのサシャ・ブラウスに撃ち殺された。
That is true too.
やった。その悪魔の女に惑わされてる。悪魔なんかに負け
ニコロ君、包丁を渡します。
Oh god, is he gonna like kill her now? Or is he just saying stop it? I'm kinda scared now.
刃物を置いてください。
Gabby's kind of hella funny in this scene.
世界はつながり、兵士になったサシャはよその土地に住み入る人たち。
Hope Gabby learns from this though.
世界は命に奪い合いを続ける巨大な無理。
Oh, he's putting the knife back though.
サシャが殺されたのは森をさまようたからと出してやらんといかん。そうやないとまた同じところをぐるぐる回るだ。
Hope this teaches Gabby a lesson. Someone has to stop everything from happening. Nico, don't do anything stupid. I mean, Falco had nothing to do with it. It was mostly Gabby.
怪我を見せ
Kill Gabby if you have to.
本当に私は憎くない。
Oh god, I forgot about Kaya.
ハンジさん、でやってくれ。あのワインが入っちまった。
え？
もう手遅れだと思うけど。
あのワインには
Wait.
何が入っていたの？
Wait.
脊髄液だ。
Falco gonna die, that mean? I feel like it's too early for him to go out. Bro, what is it gonna be like without Falco, bro? This was a hard episode to watch, bro.
イエーガー派の要求通り、エレンをジークの元まで。エレンを他のやつに食わせるつもりなんだ。その度に何人もの仲間が。
Yeah, there's some flashbacks in the background. That's pretty dope.
人類が生き残る希望だと信じて、信じた結果がこのザマだ。
But what else could it be done?
あの死闘の結果がこの茶番だと。ワインにジークの脊髄液が入ってるって。
Oh, that's why.
確証はない。今第1回調査船から大量に積まれていた。
Why?
今期の調査船に俺がここで料理人としての立場が安定してきた頃になって、このワインを兵団組織。
Oh, nothing bad happens to Falco though. I like Falco.
誰からだ？イエレナだ。
So Nicola was working with Yelena. I think Nicola didn't know about it and was just guessing that Yelena was trying to do this or something. I don't know. I don't think he exactly knew.
僕は何のことだか初耳です。
ジークの脊髄液を飲んだエルディア人は硬直するんだろう。
Wait, they do?
誰もその現場を見たわけじゃないから確かめようがない。
For some reason, I thought when you drink a spinal fluid, you turn into like a titan, or maybe my memory's kind of off. Don't they make the thing with spinal fluid? And to get the power, they have to get some with spinal fluid. And this won't give them powers, so would taking a little bit to give you powers then maybe? I'm like whatever. Wait, they're Eldians though. Maybe this was like an experiment.
それはお前がそう思っただけなんだろう。
But Falco's from Marley, so it actually might be bad.
でもマーレ兵なら知っている。ジークの脊髄液が今までどんな使われ方をしたのか。10年ほど前、マーレは敵国の首都を一晩で落とした。何百もの巨人が街中に湧いて出たからだ。
She wants to make army of titans?
さっき俺からあのワインを取り上げたのは俺たちを守るためか。今を調査して世界を救うつもりがこんなことばらしちまったら長生きなんてできねえだろうに。子供を殺すなんてどうかしてました。
Oh, this is the trailer soundtrack.
なんで私を守ったの？別に理由があったわけじゃない。
Because she reminds you of Eren, probably.
殺すのは私だけでいいでしょ。殺さないよ。私を殺したくて仕方ないんでしょ。殺すって君はそればっかりだね。誰かとそっくりだ。
Eren. Wait, Eren's here? Okay. Eren just like walked in there casually. He's also kind of threatening them by transforming with the thing.
どうした？
Why is Eren here?
フロック。
The Jaegerist is already here, bro. The character models are badass. I kind of lost it. So, are they gonna like
そこまで道案内をしてもらいます。
negotiate now?
我々は君たちと争うつもりはないんだが。
I think they're gonna
その
decline.
申し
or
出は
something.
断りました。
Yeah, they already declined then.
我
Actually.
々は兵団
Okay.
と交渉しない。それはなんでかな。エレンの判断です。
Okay. I guess they're really loyal to
我
Eren
々
then.
に島の命運を委ねるような賭けはしない。我々を道
Yeah.
案内する道中でエレンから始祖を奪う算段を立て
Yeah,
今
okay.
頃大忙しでしょう。
They don't even treat each other like comrades at all.
俺たちがここにいることがグリズン、まさかお前がイエレナの差し金か。ニコロ、お前はエルディア人に入れ込みすぎだ。
Who's manipulating who?
私たちは仲間同士
That's
で
the real
争い合っ
thing
てい
to
る
say.
場合じゃない。ジークの脊髄液が混入したワインが兵団内で振る舞われた。我々はジークの計画に踊らされているんだよ。
I feel like Eren planned it all.
バカな憲兵どもが
I feel like they already knew about it.
バカになるだけでしょ。
That is true.
もういいですか。憲兵団が飲まされたとは言ってないぞ。まさかあんたたちワインのこと知ってたの。
Yeah.
先に行くぞ。
Dude, Gabby's scared. Gabby met the person who destroyed a lot of her homeland.
話がしたくてな。
Damn. Dude, episode 14 will be it. I really want to see what their conversation will be like. Jaeger just made a big move. A lot of these characters were just manipulated and used. They're really making it look like the Jaegerists are the villains now. What Armin mentioned back then, how it's kill this and kill that, he was talking about Eren and how that's his ideology and not about peace, which is Armin's ideology. He thinks that killing everyone that was his enemy will save what he wants, while Armin thinks that peace is how you save everyone. I feel like the fastest way is to kill everyone. But I really hope Falco doesn't really die from that. I guess Yelena, Zeke, Eren, the Jaegers are all a part of this plan together. It was kind of obvious they were like hinting on it a lot of times, and this episode kind of confirmed them all being together. And Niccolo's kind of manipulated by Yelena though, and I think Niccolo will have a big part too in the future. Probably join the not genocide side. And yeah, Pixies don't want to do genocide, I think. If actually Eren did agree to the negotiation, I feel like Pixies would have betrayed Eren and would have fed Eren to someone else. You know, I feel like Falco might be the candidate for Eren's founder, Titan. But then again, I don't think he'll eat Eren, because Eren is not the main character. Maybe Falco is the one who really eats Zeke. That's a possibility. Zeke isn't the main character, so he can die. I know, I like Zeke, but his story has to be the one to eat Zeke, though, so I don't know. Maybe something goes wrong or something. But anyways, I think I'm done. I'm going to go on my ending discussion. I feel like a lot of the time I talked here was like the ending discussion, so my ending discussion will actually be kind of short. So I will see you there. Hello. This is my ending discussion, and I just finished episode 13 of Attack on Titan. I don't know why I talk like that. But anyways, this episode was amazing. Damn it. I just like doing the accent for some reason. I will give this an episode 9.5 because I do think this episode was fantastic. It just had less detailed scenes and a lot of off-modeled characters, but even so, it was extremely entertaining. The pacing was really good, and the most of the whole episode was just in the restaurant. For me, it was really hard to watch, seeing how the reactions of the characters and what they might do. It was one of those moments where it's hard to watch, but it was really good. And I feel like the next few episodes will just go crazy now. And now Eren's here. What does he want to say with Arwen and Mikasa? And them knowing about the wine and Zeke's spinal fluid in them, they're setting up for some big plans. And Pixis was trying to like manipulate Eren and Jägerist and try to like negotiate with them and then maybe feed Eren to like someone else. That kind of didn't go well, and Eren kind of like didn't do that because Eren still thinks genocide is the best solution, which I have to say that I don't totally disagree with that. Bees don't happen so easily because humans don't want peace, and it's already too late for that because of the attack on Marley anyway. Peace is like way out of the question now. But I hope Gabby did learn how not everyone is a devil. I hope she learned that everything is not black and gray. Black and white, I mean. Because the father didn't end up killing Sasha, but instead Kaya went after her. It shows that not everyone will act like the devil. I liked how they explained how the people in Connie's village died. I like that. It was pretty cool. Oh, the soundtrack though. I feel like the soundtrack was good. It was nothing special, and they did play the Trader's song in there. But it didn't stick out to me. Luke looks like a total villain now. Kind of scared now from what's going to happen now. The back and forth between Niccolo and Gabby and that father, that was intense. But yeah, this episode was really good. It showed the different sides of things, and not everything is the spelled out. Nothing is black and white. Everything is like gray. Yes, like Sasha did kill Gabby's people. Gabby did kill Sasha, which affected these people that wanted to kill these kids. The cycle of hatred will never end, bruh. And that dad tried to stop it. So that's admirable for you. But I did wish Gabby got hit instead of Falco, to be honest. I like Falco way better than Gabby. Come on, Falco. You can make it through. I hope Falco doesn't end up like dying from this. I don't know what else I'd talk about. Maybe I'll look through the episode really quick. See if I missed anything. Oh, I do like the scene where they did show the flashback of Levi like saving Aaron multiple times. They showed it like in the realistic. They showed it like in the trees. And I like how they said that they thought Aaron was this big savior hero. Now it's come to this, and now Aaron became like their biggest nightmare. But that was pretty dope. Would Zeke's spinal fluid transform them? But it didn't do anything to them. Would it only transform the Marley? I didn't get that scene. It may seem bad though that... I don't think they'll transform then, now. I heard where you heat the spinal fluid, you transform. And they make that syringe from spinal fluid. I don't know. But they'll probably explain more next episode. I get really confused by watching Attack on Titan, to be honest. Maybe I have to rewatch it in dub. And then maybe I'll understand everything better. Because in sub I kind of miss lines and reacting to it is hard as well. Yeah, if I'm more to say, I'll say it next time. Because I'm really tired and I want to go to sleep. But I guess that's all I really have to say. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment, and push the notification bell to be notified when I drop my videos. Because my schedules are really irregular. And in the description down there, it's all my social media accounts, the playlist to the rest of my Attack on Titan reactions, maybe my trailer reactions, information about the future or whatever, and my thoughts and stuff, I guess. And yeah. See you guys next time, whenever that might be. Mortal King and Premorty signs off. Bye.
I'm the realest one that's reppin', oh my god, if I die, I'm a legend. When they lay me down to rest, I know I was always reppin', oh my god.
I just woke up and I'm recording this outro part. Even though it's school, I'll try to upload faster. I'm only uploading one video a week, but I'm going to try to make it 2 videos a week. I hope I can get to that point. And I think uploading Persona 5 without editing will make it go faster. And that's what I think I'll start doing now. Editing that will be painful.